Kendrick dissing people.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about the leak?
Yeah, I thought it was fake.
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was fake. The only reason why I knew it was real is because I've heard that snippet before, like
Mm.
a low quality version of it. That's how I
Yeah,
knew it
yeah,
was
yeah.
real. Because that beat is a song that was on the Black Panther soundtrack, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you know, he's uh he's naming names.
Calling out names, shout out to Corrupt.
He's talking about French Montana,
Yeah, that was random.
talking about Jay Elect, talking about Big Sean, of
And
course Drake.
yeah, I'll say people were debating whether that Drake line was a shot. That was definitely a shot.
Yeah, of course.
It was definitely a shot. Y'all are weird talking about what the things that y'all say are disses are not disses. That was a diss. That was a diss. Yeah, this was around the time of so this was post control and Sean, I don't know if this was before because nobody knows for sure, but I know around the time this came out was when Sean had did No More Interviews.
Mm.
And that's a Kendrick diss. I mean, it's very like subtle, but it's still a diss. So they were going back and forth. You guys do know that Humble is a Big Sean diss. But apparently they got on the phone, they squashed it, but they're not going out for coffee or nothing like that. So I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it and I was like, it's okay. It's fine.
It's cool.
It's fine.
Element ended up becoming a better song.
I don't know if I like that record.
It's one of the few records on Damn that I like.
I like the Mike Will records on Damn most of all, but
Humble is bottom tier Kendrick Lamar. I hate that song so much.
You don't like that? You don't? Come on, that's such a basic piano. You don't like that?
I hate that. I heard a fire Mike Will beat on Shea 45 or something like that. I don't know. It had a sample on it. And beat was crazy. I've never heard it before, and I have no idea what it was called. I think it might have been an Uzi record, because somebody just started like mumbling and moaning and.
So let me ask you this: why do you think Kendrick Why do you think Kendrick decided to not release this? And we should point out you shared this with Patreon. Was it the full Patreon or just the upper tier?
Nah, upper tier. Upper tier.
So if you're a member of the luxurious $10 tier,
yes. If money's not a thing for you,
this was shared with you. Yeah, sorry. So why do you think you didn't put it out?
It's weird because there's been so many like Kendrick Lamar records that have leaked over the last few years. I just feel like Kendrick just creates, and however he's feeling, he just gets it out. It doesn't really seem like it's more of a, it could have been they had this record and then they squashed it and he decided to change it. Or Kendrick was, just processing through creativity. Like I don't know for sure, but I feel like it's either one of those things. The big question, the overarching question in response to your question is why won't Kendrick and Drake just like go at each other?
What's there to gain?
Absolutely.
Yes, right. I don't think the animosity is that serious.
It's not. It seems like it's more of like not friendly competition, but they both know they're the big dogs.
Right. Like with Drake and Kanye, it was always because like Drake idolized Kanye. Right? So there was always that,
and Kanye was jealous of Kanye. Well, there's a mutual admiration, I would say.
And a mutual jealousy. And like they were, there was all sorts, whereas like Drake and Kendrick are kind of in like their own.
But why is Drake cool with Kendrick? I'm sorry, why is Drake cool with Cole but not Kendrick? Because you could swap Cole and Kendrick out because those are the big three for that generation.
Yeah. Does Cole have a problem with anybody?
He be rapping like he do.
at some point we need to have maybe the next time he puts a project out or something, like there's a whole J. Cole conversation. I don't know if we've like fully encapsulated on this show.
Okay.
Where like the reinvention of him over the last definitely 3 years.
KOD.
Yeah, maybe 5.
KOD. Yep.
He's basically it's a different guy now.
But he's still able to lean into that like conscious, positive.
Oh, he's banked all of that goodwill. And now he gets to just be something else entirely.
It's the locks. It's the locks and the sweatpants and the bummy shoes. I guarantee you it's the appearance.
It's the image.
Absolutely it is.